This video will show you how to replace the brushes in a DCF885 DeWalt Impact driver. As you can see, this one's not going at the minute. That's because it's seen more action than Chuck Norris and why it needs a set of brushes. Flip out the screws. Just ease off the side housing. A screwdriver can help you do this. Right, that's off now. Look, the first thing you have to do is ease out the switch a little bit and ease out the small LED connector wire. This will allow you to remove the forward reverse slider that operates the switch and disconnect the LED connector block. And that's done. The next step is to remove the motor gearbox assembly from the brush card at the back. Again, a screwdriver can be useful. It should come out easy enough because the brush has been very badly worn. It should ease straight out. Like that, that's easy enough, and if you can keep it orientated in the position you removed it, that'll help you if you want to put it back in again later, which you have to. As you see, the brushes are badly worn. There's two wires in the back you're going to have to remove now. It's a black wire and a yellow wire that are connecting the switch to the brushes. I usually use a set of pliers to remove them. It's handy enough. Just like that. As you can see, the end brushes are just knackered and no longer relevant. So that's a new brush set here now. Just connect the wires in the same positions you took them off. Black wire on first, yellow wire on second. Slide the brush card and all the wires into position. No wee tracks in the housing. Slide the brush card into the housing. You should click into position quite easy. And shoot out. All the wires are where they should be for the time being. Next thing, you have to put the gearbox and motor assembly into the new brush card. To do this, you should slide out the brush card. This is the easiest way to do this. Slide out the brush card a little bit again and hold the brushes apart. Slide the whole thing in, and you can slide the whole thing back into the housing, and that clicked in just perfectly. Doesn't always go like that, but that clicked in perfectly. That's the easiest way to do that. Reconnect the LED connector block. Turn it around so you see it better. Just connect it, clip it straight in. Easy enough. And we have to refit the switch slider, forward reverse switch slider. Put it back into position. And we push in the LED connector block wire. sure everything's in place, everything's the small tracks provided. Now you're ready to put the housing back on again. Set the housing straight on, it should clip in nicely. If you look at the bottom, no matter what you do, the bottom always goes sideways, but it's easy enough, it's just pull to the side, straighten it and clip it on. Everything's where it should be. Look around the edges, the seams are all, there's no gaps in the seams at all. That means everything's right. Time to put in the screws again. If you've done all this correctly, this should be a result. That's how easy it is.